Howdy folks and welcome back to Scryptar Plays the Great War mod in Hearts of Iron 4, and we're playing as the German Empire, and we've just had our first episode and we restructured everything and set everything up, and now it's just a waiting game for something to happen. So, you might have noticed the time advanced a little bit here. I restructured the fleet and all of that like I said I would, and now we're just gonna go and speed this up and see what happens. We need like 50% world tension to do any war justifications, so that might take a while until we get somewhere, but we will go down this route fairly quickly. Go. We do get a lot of political power, which is good. We want to speed up our research, I believe. That pauses the game for me, thank you very much. Industrial. Yeah, that's the first thing we're gonna do. Japan-Korea Annexation Treaty. The Korean Empire, a Japanese puppet state since the assassination of Queen Min in 1895, has just signed a treaty with the Japanese government that resulted in full annexation. Some people might not like that, but yeah, there you go. That's the start of the Japanese Empire. Basic hand tools are very good. Very good. Let's go straight on. Production efficiency cap or factory output? Yes, definitely factory output. Let's go with that. Actually, oh, that splits up down here into the mutually exclusive stuff. Right. Well, no, let's roll with it. Let's go. Keep that open. We need it in 2 weeks, which will take no time at all. Gorgeous. Low manpower? I'm actually gaining manpower. Don't get me started. We need a little oil. It's good. Could import that. Not at war, so why wouldn't we? Alright. Back to that in a second. This gets to be construction 1, alright. Do we need any of these? Resource gain efficiency, it's 15% in total. Takes a lot of time. Recovery rate, definitely. This will help us a lot, so I'm gonna go down here. First, I guess, I'm gonna go down there. Is anything maxed out yet? Well, you are. You are. So cap will help us to... We're basically at 50%, right? So we can get twice as much in the same time with the same amount of factories if we max that. So we're gonna go that route. Sure. Also, we have coal and wood added here. Oil we can get from Russia. Sure, why not? Here you go. That works. Mechanical computing, thank you very much. Air superiority, interesting. Breakthrough, sure. We need any of this? Research time. We do need to get down here. We need one of them, right? Requires technology, improve communication system, or improve. So one of these. In which case we're gonna go down here. Reinforce rate, yep, definitely. Very good. Keep on going, game. So we will see the events in the world unfold while we build up our own army. We're actually losing people. Why are we losing people? What's happening? We aren't training. We aren't building anything. Where's our people going? I don't get that. They're just dying of old age. Attrition. What's wrong with the world? Are we still... Oh, we're still reinforcing, huh? That might be a thing. Well, we shouldn't be. It's been a while since we upgrade all of these. I do like that cap. It's gorgeous. Oh, let's have a look here. You go there. What do we need? Manpower? Yeah, there's still a little manpower in there. Okay, that makes sense then. You go here, and new divisions will be in the middle. Thank you very much. Go militarism next. Do we want to go down here real fast? I will help us get the whole fascism thing relatively quickly. I don't know if that will actually break up our alliance. Which might be interesting. I mean, we could just have a war against Austria-Hungary and annex them. It would give us a big Germany. Or do we want to go down here and start working on our alliances? We could also just go industrial effort as long as we still can, and build up some industry. Research bonus for industry. Oh, I want that. I want all of the things, and I want them right now. The sooner we get the industry rolling, the more stuff we have available when the war breaks out, right? That gives recruitable population, which is good. And we can send volunteer forces. That might actually be quite beneficial. Gets a little army training going. Also, wow, that goes fast. Still in 1910, and we have the third governmental thing we can select. Excuse me, what do we want to go for? Can't do that yet. What? Well, we have 2 left. What do we want here? Probably that guy when we get to it. So we have 1 left, right? No. 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 Maybe. Don't really need it. That's one of the things you need when the war breaks out and you don't want to capitulate. So definitely that guy, and probably even that. It's not necessary right now, so we're not gonna go there. We don't really have any tank stuff going on. We don't really focus on the Navy right now. We're gonna have to catch up on that, same as for the Air Force here. This is important. Always has been. Military theorist. That's all the same. That's crap. Oh, that's... yeah, army experience gain. All 3. Crap. Yeah, let's take it just right now. So if we have volunteer force and all that stuff, we actually get that plus 5% flat. Hermann von Stein. Sure, why not? Some of those guys. Alright, run game run. How many troops do you have? That's not what I clicked on. I clicked on this. 67. We probably could take them. We had to. What are you doing? Portugal becomes a republic. Down here. Burying the former colony Brazil, the Republicans of Portugal have coup the monarchy. Yeah, that happens. As Albania, still in a civil war with the Ottoman Empire for their freedom. Heavy industry, very, very nice. We're not here yet. That's been worked on. Anything else we need here really fast? Always go with that. Never go wrong with that. Also should get started on this. Probably. This is one of those techs you just want to have out of the way. Is there anything more important than that? 15. Working on that. Do we want to go down here? Recovery rate. That's tanks. That's air. That's tanks. That's general research time. Let me get this stuff again. Same as up here. I do want that, but it's only 1%. Doesn't justify that, really. I want to get into this. Well, it's still been worked on. Forget it. Plan upgrade, right? We're working on these, so might as well. I probably skip through all of those here. Artillery 3. And go from here straight to there, so our support battalion will not really improve. For a while? Oh, well, that's a big question. Don't know yet. Don't know yet. Not there yet. This will still take some time. Would get started on anything over here. That's what we need these for. Alright. Working on that. Sure. Let's see. 1914. Can't do anything there yet. Get Marines out of the way? Is that a thing? That's just a flat bonus. Sure. No. I think... go back in here and see that we can do something good. Nope. What are you? You. It's too early. Oh yeah, that's that. I was looking over here. Sorry, guys. Oh, okay, we're not gonna do that. Oh, we're gonna do that then. Stay on top of industry, since we have a flat bonus there. Due to our newly appointed government elect. Oh, this is going fast, right? This is really nice. That's why you take those 15%. When you get 2, that's plus 0.3. That's not bad. Let's go. We also have like 4 Zeppelins available. Zeppelin. Not lead Zeppelin. Zeppelin out of lead is actually quite bad. Don't need these yet. We're not in a war, so we're focused on something else. Material designer. No, for infantry, just because there's more to research there. You? Next one, reinforce rate, sure. 25 days, I'm gonna take it. Go on. Hate this map, thank you. So where do we want to go? What do we want to do? We do get a secret alliance with Romania, I believe. There. Which doesn't really give us an alliance. There's no event firing here, it's just flat more opinion, so they might be able to join later. Revolution in Mexico! Yeah, President Diaz presidency illegal and called for revolt. Okay, do that. Somebody help them. Militarism! I could now send volunteer forces to Mexico. That's an interesting idea. Yeah, we're already here, thank you. Recruitable population, division training time, sure. Or I don't like these just flat army experience and political power because you use them and they're gone. This helps in the long run because more recruitable population also means more recruitable population growth. So we refill faster. It's nothing. Yeah, that's better. Plus 10% political power gain on top. Sure. This doesn't really help. For 420 days, we want to get this out of the way as soon as we can. So yeah, let's go down here and see where that leads us when we go full fascist right away. I want to see that. Let's decrease time speed a little bit. I want to see this. So you are democratic. You are authoritarian, which is pretty much us. Oh, I wanted to see details. You have 14 divisions. You have more divisions. Could we... Why am I closing that all the time? World tension at 40% to send volunteers. Alright, forget that. Speed up time. Excuse me. It's one of those days. Here we go. Still not 1916 yet. We're still in 1910. Look at that. So we have the important ones. I don't know if I want this. Technically, yes, I want all the things, but is it worth it at this stage? That's not. Don't want to fall behind here, but we also don't have anything here right now. And, you know, there's always England. We might as well just go with this, because we do have a fleet, which we're not using currently. So everything army seems to be more beneficial right now. Alright, tell you what, we're just gonna go with this. Have that out of the way. Also, we're gonna research something new I just saw there. Yeah, there. Aha! Mass charge. Division speed. Organization loss when moving. Planning speed. We actually lose more? That's interesting. Machine gun. Entrenching battalions. Yeah, now we get machine guns, and that means entrenchment speed goes up. Max entrenchment goes up. That's awesome. I like that. So that's definitely the trench warfare tree right there. I mean, we could start doing trenches around our borders. Might not be the worst thing. Oh, you're quite fast here. I do want military factories, though. Let's put them in the heart of Germany here. Ostmark, Pommern, Sachsen, Brandenburg. Yeah, sure. Danzig. It's gonna stay ours no matter what. Let's queue that up. Let's give us all the military factories. We need to produce stuff. Still lacking quite heavily. 4,060 days. Are you kidding me? Alrighty then. Yeah, we need quite a bit of those. Thank you very much. Paramilitarism it is. One going. Anybody preparing for war? You have front lines everywhere. We just have our guys sitting here doing nothing. Might as well start training now. That will cost us a lot of material. That's done. It's 1911. That doesn't help us in here at all. Nope. So, back to the drawing board. No, could do Marines. Could do any of these. Do we want any of these? I mean, these two are always good to have. I have 5.6 million men now. Not gonna go field hospital. Definitely not right away. Don't need military police. Maintenance company? Probably when we're gonna go tanks. Which we don't have yet. Signal company? Which we do need the horse-drawn vehicles for, which I cancelled production of. Because we're not using any of this, so why would we produce the vehicles? That means we need to designate a factory line for this stuff. Don't want to. I'm gonna stick with those two. Yeah, that means engineering, I guess. Or maintenance, not engineering. Still can't go in here. Could do that. I mean, it's a flat upgrade. Might as well, right? It's a bit of a waste, I have to say. Stuff is happening. It's not much happening in the world right now. That's interesting. With all the penalty on this, it's not really worth it. Not at all. Okay, start with that. And what else do we want? I get started on the generals and the army stuff. Army maneuver, division speed. Training time. Experience gain is good, but in the end will not be the best thing that we could choose. Cavalry rate, there you go. Now that's a good thing to have. Let's get our army set up. No war attention whatsoever. No, I clicked on that. 0%. Mexico declared war on Mexico. Nobody cared. How's that going, by the way? Oh, you're moving south, but you're getting pushed from the north. Right? I can't help you. I would if I could. Not possible. Uh-huh. Well, we could start training now, but it's not a good thing to do. Action plus on infantry equipment, so I'm gonna scale back for now. Put it all in siege artillery. What else are we in the green numbers? Not you, but that will alleviate itself. It's also looking good now. Just leave it as it is. Battle of Decik. Albanians have scored an upset victory over the Turkish forces today after a surprise attack on a much numerically superior Ottoman force. The Albanians lured the pursuing Turks into the nearby town of Tutsi, where, joined by rebels from Montenegro, they overwhelmed the bottlenecked forces into a retreat. The Turkish authority in the Balkans has fallen further into question as a result. Yeah, that's all down here. So all of this will soon be liberated at some stage. Notice that this is still called Constantinople, same as Stalingrad, I believe. Second. Is the St. Petersburg. St. Petersburg. Seriously, typo. Unless that's how the Russians spelled it, and I don't really think they would. Anyway, fascist coup, here we go. Let's do this. Do not start a civil war, please. Also, I did split up the navy. Did that happen at some stage? No? You should be over here somewhere. It says they are, but they are not. Because this port is basically overtaxed with everything. I mean, who cares? They're not doing anything right now. They don't need to repair, so it's all good. It's all good. Do we want to get started on any of these? Not unless we find something that enables us to do so without that much penalty, I guess. Nothing here. We could... No, we could. Could not. Well, back to the drawing board. Can't do that yet, so yeah. let's go with that. Let's take whatever we can. Having 4 research slots can be quite a pain sometimes. Also need to get back into politics. That's gonna be a big war when it starts. Next thing done. Nice. Sure, right into the next one. Let's see, when this is done, we don't really need to go down here, seriously, that quickly, right? No, we just want to have the fascist coup. I think invite Sweden is a good thing to do. Same as that. Deutsch Ostafrika. One of the things I've discovered is, you know, you can click on these and then hover here and it says this is a colony state, so when you're attacked it doesn't count as core territory, so it does not count towards your victory points lost, towards your capitulation. This is a core state. This is the biggest realist German colony there ever was before the war, so these are actually core states. That's interesting, right? Why is there still a troop down here? I told all of them to go somewhere else. Interesting. Fascist coup, there we go. Political power, yeah, we lost some. We have Erich Ludendorff. Perfect. Did the flag change? Still the same, right? I don't know. Well, that's the flag as it should be, so I don't care. Let's see. That's all the stuff we have. That didn't really change anything here. That's good. I like it. Nope, this, here, click. Ah, damn it. So, I want to do this. I kind of want to do the small stuff first here. Just see where that leads us. Machu Picchu uncovered. Grand estate of the Incan king Pachacuti has been found. Last inhabited around 1550. It has rested nearly untouched by the world community until its rediscovery by American explorer Hiram Bingham. However you pronounce that guy. I never learned that name. I just know that this was about the time when it was discovered. The Peruvian government is gleefully preparing for an influx of easily taxed tourists. True. Next stop, NASCAR. NASCAR? Sure. NASCAR is a good thing. Invented by the Peruvians. Why not? What are you doing, my lovely neighbors? Limit trade with Russia. You're going down the anti-Russian tree? Oh yes. Organize the realm. Fortify the borders. That's gonna be interesting. So you're preparing for full-scale war against the Entente. That I don't know if I want to see that just now. That's gonna hurt a lot. But if there's nothing left, I'm not gonna go oil. Stuff I have to build. If there's nothing left, I'm gonna go here. Nothing else I can do. Might just, you know, set up a line here. No? Sure. At least take care of my own borders first. That would be nice. Second front line over here. Would have used left click. That would have made things easier. Split in half, split in half. Right here. This, and just sit there. All of you. Resource gain efficiency, yes, that's okay. 905 days, I'm not gonna do that. It's way too far ahead. Can't do these yet, since we need the one in the middle first. Can't do these. Poison gas. Breakthrough and soft attack, that's mean. So we can spend some in here. That might actually be not the worst idea. Let's beef up on all the stuff. I do want carriers. This is all 1914, we can't even start yet. That we already have. Don't need to worry about it. Wow. Well, let's start with that. That will at least take some time. Everybody move. Agadir crisis. Provoked by the increasing power of France over the state, Moroccan citizens have begun a rebellion against Sultan Abdelhamid. Sorry. Excuse my French, huh? As the French are preparing to lift the siege on the palace in Fez, the Germans have sent the SMS Panther to the port of Agadir. That's one of the most famous things leading to World War I. So if you don't know your history by now, go on Wikipedia and, look that up. In support of the rebels claiming to be protecting German mercantile interests in the region, presuming that in the event of rebel failure, Morocco will pass to direct control by France. If nothing is done in the situation, war could break out in Europe. Yes, that's how it all started. SMS, Seiner Majestät ship, same as HMS, His Majesty ship. Just in case you were wondering. It's one of those things nobody ever tells you in history classes, right? Alright, this is, now it's gonna be interesting. You are all unaligned, right? Yes. We're actually gonna get the chance to discover the Schlieffenplan, which basically means we ask the Netherlands for military access, then we crush through Belgium into all of that. Nice. Do anything here? Working on doctrine. You know what? We're gonna work on doctrine. Yeah, we're gonna work on doctrine for a while. So that said, we're gonna use the new ones. That's what we're gonna do. Alright, we're gonna put in a break here, and I'll see you in the next episode. That's it for today, folks. If you like the video, subscribe for more, leave a comment if you feel like it. Don't forget to enjoy yourselves. Here's the world. See you soon!